Sleep. My goodness, sleep is so important to me. I don't know about you, but I am such a sleeper. I love my bed. I love going to sleep. When I was a kid, I used to have friends that stay round for sleepovers. And one of my friends told me in later life that she used to get really upset because I used to sleep in for ages and she'd be wide awake and she couldn't get up because I'd still be asleep. Which obviously I felt really bad for as an adult, but as a kid I had no idea and she never told me and I just slept. I was certainly one of these on a Sunday. I remember my mum sending my stepbrother up to get me out of bed because Sunday lunch was ready. You know, I just absolutely love my sleep. And now part of that I've realised as an adult is me being autistic, and autistic people tend to, I know I'm generalising, but tend to sleep a lot and like more sleep because they get very overwhelmed and burnt out easily. But I also know that a lot of people who aren't autistic love their sleep as well. So what's good sleep? I mean, why is it that 8 hours has been, bandied about that is the optimum amount of sleep? For me personally, my optimum is 9 hours. I can function okay on less than that, and sometimes when I'm feeling really bad, I sleep more. And that is something that I go to. You know, I go to my bed if I feel ill, go to my bed if I feel sad. You know, it's just bed. I love my bed. So, and I can sleep. I love to fall asleep in the sunshine outside. You know, I just love to sleep. So do you love to sleep? What's your bedtime routine? I love to have a shower before bed. I love to feel really super clean when I get in bed. I also love to lay in bed, and once the lights have gone off, I give thanks just in my head quietly to myself for whatever lovely things have happened that day, even if it's just something like, oh, I'm so grateful for the sunshine on my body. I'm so grateful that I got the washing dried down the line. I'm so grateful for the food that we ate. Whatever it is, it can be something really simple. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular, but I like to lay there and I tend to give thanks for things. I also find that stops the mind worrying about anything and panicking possibly about the next day. I tend to have the lights low, so I'll have, like a Himalayan salt lamp, one of those pink lamps in the bedroom, which I really like. I'm also one of these where I'll sleep with an eye mask on and earplugs as well, because I like to be completely dark and silent when I sleep. So attractive, I know, but hey ho. Been married 9 years. I don't think he minds. But how do you sleep? Do you one of these people that can have like really little sleep? Do you think that ultimately it will catch up with you in the end, and that, sleep debt is a thing and that you need to, catch back some sleep? Or do you think you thrive with less sleep? Or are you someone who needs more sleep? Are you an 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour person? Let me know, because sleep's really interesting. The one thing I can't get my head around, however much I like my sleep, are sort of sleep tracking devices. And I don't know whether that's something about being autistic, whether I'd find that quite stressful because it's like a demand on me to sleep well, and I'd find that pressurized. But the idea of tracking my sleep and the idea of sort of going, oh, I've had a great night's sleep, oh, I haven't had a great night's sleep, would freak me out, and it would stress me out. And for the next night I'd be thinking, oh my God, I've got to get a good night's sleep because I haven't had a good night's sleep for 6 days. What's your thought on that? Do you find sleep trackers are useful? Are you autistic? Would that freak you out? Or are you not autistic and do you find that helpful, or vice versa? I'd really love to know what's the crack with sleep trackers. Don't really understand that. I know whether I've had a good night's sleep or not. Feel refreshed, don't feel refreshed. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Love to know. Do you sleep loads? Are you autistic? Do you sleep loads? Do you have a sleep tracker? Do you find that really helpful? Please share. Tell me. I want to know.